Hi everybody. Today our topic is going to be 3 ways to find properties to flip. And this is a great topic because there's a lot of information on a lot of different message boards and websites and books, and it's difficult when you're getting started with a new concept because you don't always know yourself what works and what doesn't. Well, that's where I come in. So my name's Amber Miller, and I have been renovating and designing homes for the past 10 plus years. I got my real estate license 5 years ago, so when I started I didn't have that, but that didn't keep me from working on fix and flips. So all of the information and knowledge that I have built up in the last 10 years, I'm happy to share with you guys because I know that this process can change your life. And I know that there's a lot of things you have to weed through to get to the point where you're buying a house. So hopefully these videos will help you. And we also have a checklist, if you guys are looking for properties, of the 8 things that I look for to decide if a house is a good flip. And that checklist can be found at thresholdhomesmn/checklist. thresholdhomesmn.com/checklist. I'll get it right sometime. Anyways, so today we're gonna jump right in and talk about 3 ways to find properties. Now, the very first way is one that I actually don't see referenced a lot when you're talking about real estate investing sites, and I don't want you to overlook it because it can actually be one of the easiest ways for you to find especially your first property. So that's through the multiple listing service or the MLS. That is where the majority of sellers are putting their properties when they want to sell them. And the reason they do that is because that's where they get exposed to the most amount of buyers. So people who have a property that they inherit, or a property that was a rental and they no longer want it, or maybe they've moved out of state, those are all properties that are good opportunities for someone to buy and put some renovation dollars into and then resell for a profit. And not every house that goes on the MLS is going to be retail buyer ready. So that's where you come in, and that's where the opportunity is for you to pick up a property. So make sure you're checking out that resource. The second way to find properties would be through networking at your local real estate events. So usually there's monthly meetings, there's real estate clubs, and they have meetings on a monthly basis. Great opportunity to network and find other people who are doing what you're hoping to do in your area, potentially mentors, professional references, so think contractors or attorneys or accountants if you're needing them, and just talk with people who are interested in doing what you do. There's a lot of people at those meetings who are looking to learn. There's also people with some experience, so seeking them out, asking them questions, getting connected with them, and maybe further exploring outside of the meetings business partnerships would be a great resource for you. And the third way to find properties is through wholesalers. Now, this is a term where if you've looked at anything with real estate investing, you've probably seen it before. And basically what a wholesaler does is they reach out to homeowners through bandit signs or postcards, and they are looking to get properties at a discount that usually have some type of a negative about them. Either they're run down, they need repairs, maybe they've been abandoned, maybe they are tax sales, there's a delinquent tax bill, whatever the case may be. A wholesaler gets the property under contract, and then they make their fee when they sell that property to a landlord or a flipper. Now, usually when they're selling and marketing those properties, they're giving them a value for repairs and then an after repair value or resale value. You're gonna wanna do your due diligence and check those numbers and make sure they work for you, because once you buy that property, that becomes your responsibility and your risk, and you always wanna make sure that you double check to make sure those numbers work, because a wholesaler is not a flipper by trade, so their numbers for rehab and construction might not be the same numbers that you come up with. So there you go. There's 3 tips for you on how to find properties to flip. I hope this was helpful for you today. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and our website at thresholdhomesmn.com, where we share everything renovation and design, including walkthroughs before and after, scouting properties, design ideas. It's all there, and we would love to have you stop by. Thanks so much, and until next time.